Welcome back. I'm Rick Atkinson, founder and president of our Retirement Advisors. Today I have a question for you. How much money are you going to need in retirement? $250,000? $500,000? $1 million? Now, ask somebody that has $500,000 set aside for retirement. Do you have enough? And 9 times out of 10, the answer will be, no, I need more. Ask somebody that has $1 million set aside. Do you have enough? And in all likelihood, you'll get the same answer. No, I need more. Now, the monetary trick is not to amass a ton of money, but rather to have enough money for you to feel financially secure. In other words, how much money are you going to need to be able to fulfill your visualized retirement? Now, if you're planning to have world trips, being involved in exotic hobbies such as luxury sailing, you're going to need a lot of money. But for most of us, we have much more modest plans. Now, what you don't want to do is vision your retirement as something that you just can't afford. All this will do is create anxiety and unease. However, by creating a retirement plan that you can afford, then what you will gain is satisfaction and peace of mind. So how do you determine how much money you're going to need? Well, I have some questions for you. First of all, for you to consider, at what age are my partner and I planning to retire? Obviously, the younger you are when you enter retirement, the much more money that you're going to need. Are you planning to downsize your home? Will you be moving out of the city to the country to a lesser expensive property? Do you want to rent or own a vacation home? Will you be spending your time in warmer climates? For people from Canada and the northern parts of the United States, going to Florida or the Caribbean for 4, 5, 6 months a year, that's expensive. Not only to maintain the property in the south, but also maintaining the property back home. Do you plan to travel abroad? How often? How far? Are you planning major purchases or renovations? Will you be working part-time in retirement? Will you be helping to support a family member when you are retired? Are you planning to spend all of your capital when you are alive or during your lifetime? Or are you planning an estate? All of these questions and the answers that are created are going to help you determine how much money that you're going to need in retirement. Now, most financial advisors in North America use a guide of about 70% of current earnings to determine the amount of money that you're going to need in retirement. And that is maintaining your current standard of living. Now, this is also assuming that you're living mortgage-free, rent-free, and that you're able to live less expensively. Now, successful retirees all advise you to build a financial plan with the help of a financial advisor. And in those discussions with your financial advisor, sharing with that person the amount that you have in savings, including your RSPs and your locked-in retirement accounts, what your company pension is, what the company benefits are, what your earnings are from investments, and also what your net worth is, your assets minus liabilities. And with the help of your financial advisor, creating a monthly personal and household budget and stewarding your spending to those two budgets. Now, I'm amazed when, with general audiences, I ask, how many of you have a personal and or household budget? And very few hands go up. And I go to the folks that have their hands up and I say, why did you do this? What does it do for you to have a personal and household budget? And the most common answer I get back is, Rick, I can sleep at night. My spouse, my partner, and I can take a look at the budgets and saying, hey, can we afford to go to the restaurant next weekend? Can we afford whatever? So again, think about putting together that personal and household budget. Now, I have some advice for couples. If you are part of a couple and only one of you has been doing the finances, this is the time to change the system so that both of you are doing the calculations and managing the budgets together. Because the more conversations that you have with each other around money, the less likely you are going to be surprised by costly items happening down the road. Now, money is obviously one important aspect of retirement. But remember, it's only one aspect. For information on all of the other aspects of retirement, please visit my website, whencaniretire.ca. Thank you. See you again.